Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this is a tutorial on how I take my pictures for my Instagram. I'm just joking. I'm here at this beautiful place. It is a bridge. Hopefully no one kidnaps me. I'm so fearful of that. I'm here on set of this little ghetto, I call it ghetto photo shoot because I'm literally the only one. I'm the model, I'm the makeup artist, I'm the hair, I'm the photographer. So this is how I take my pictures on my Instagram. If you guys hear traffic, it's because I'm under a bridge. What I do is I set up my camera on this tripod, and let me just show you. On this tripod, I got it for Christmas. The first 2 rounds, before I even take my heels off, y'all, because I got... What I was trying to say is that I don't put my heels on until I mark my spot of where I need to stand. So I do carry an extra pair of shoes, a jacket for whenever I do my selfie photo shoots. So this is one of the pictures I took. This is just me trying to figure out where I need to stand, and I didn't like it from this angle. It wasn't what I was going for. I was going for a dark grudge look, so I ended up moving my camera over to here, and I ended up liking this better. I felt like the lighting was perfect, the background was perfect, and I just loved it from this angle, so I ended up going with that angle for my pictures. I marked to see where I want my picture taken, so this was the best spot considering I'm standing over here. This is my marker. My marker is right there. This little, I don't know what that is, but that right there is my marker. And I thought it would be the perfect distance between me and my camera. So I'm gonna put you back on the tripod. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all I do for my Instagram. I don't have the money or the funds to pay someone to take pictures of me. If I can do it myself, if I can get away with doing it myself, I will. Don't feel like you have to spend a bunch or a ton of money to take pictures for your Instagram. People constantly ask me like, what do you do and all of that. And really, you guys, it's very, very basic. My Canon T5i Rebel has a selfie timer where it gives you 10 seconds. And y'all, when I mean 10 seconds, you literally have 10 seconds to get to your spot. That's why I showed you that I like to mark where I need to stand, so I'm not wasting any time trying to figure out where I need to stand and all of that, because I, like I said, only got 10 seconds. I also, when I hit the button to take a picture of me, it starts to beep. It will beep 10 times, so that's how you can kind of tell when you'll need to be ready. And then also these little green squares pop up to tell me where it's focusing, and so that's where I know I need to be in frame as far as my marker point that I have on the ground plus the frame itself. I hope that makes sense. And I always use a flash depending, like right now I'm in a dark shaded area, and I love that because it makes my skin look really, really well. If I were to be like more in the daylight, I wouldn't use a flash, but because I'm under this overpath or underpath or whatever, I'm using a flash to take my pictures today. I'll post my pictures on my Instagram and you guys will see how they turned out. The only thing with taking pictures of yourself is making sure that you're really in focus. That's like my biggest thing. Some people use objects to put themselves in focus, but because I'm actually on a location photo shoot or whatever like that, I don't have all of that stuff with me. So what I do is I use the wall, I use my background to focus on that key area. And then I scoot a little forward so that it doesn't get me both the background and myself. It gets just me, and it will also get the background, but I'm going to be center of attention. I'm going to be center focus. Or sometimes what I'll do is say I see an object on a location and it's the same distance, like they're the same distance. And so what I'll do is turn my camera and get it in focus on that other object on that side, and then I turn my camera to where I want it to be focused on as far as myself. So that's another key thing. But yeah, I know this video was random, but I get a lot of questions on how do I take my pictures on Instagram. All of my pictures that you see on my Instagram are me taking them myself. Like I said, I'm broke. Okay, I don't have extra money to be spending like $200, $300 for a photo shoot for a few pictures on my Instagram. I think that's crazy. If I become a bigger blogger, of course I'll make that type of investment, or hopefully, you know, I can get me a photographer boyfriend or something. Like, yeah, I'm not even going. I low-key be getting cardio when I do my photo shoots, because I'm constantly running to my spot, running behind the camera. So yeah, this pretty much concludes this video. I know this is like a random or whatever, but I just wanted to tell y'all, like, 2017, if you're wanting to start blogging, this is definitely something that you can do. It's doable. Yeah, you'll have people staring at you, looking at you crazy, like, what is she doing? She over here taking pictures of herself. She is so conceited. This is just for my Instagram. I'm just modeling this outfit, where you'll have like random men honk at you, whistle at you, the fear in the back of your mind that you know, maybe this isn't a good location because it's very excluded, like ain't nobody around, you're by yourself. It's kind of scary. So you, in the back of your mind, you need to be mindful. And you know, my mom is always getting on me about being in the middle of nowhere taking pictures, or by myself taking pictures, because shit can happen. Shit can really go down. Pretty much concludes this video, you guys. I hope it was helpful. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for joining me on this selfie photo shoot. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Friend who asked me for advice. He wanted to know what was the difference between a little girl's mentality versus a grown woman's mentality. He just wanted to know, how would a woman act versus how would a little girl act?